Have you noticed that reading small print feels harder than it used to? Maybe night driving does not feel as comfortable.
Maybe bright lights seem harsher.
Or maybe your eyes feel dry, tired,
Or strained.
even after a full night's sleep.
Most people assume
This is simply what aging looks like. But here is what many seniors never hear. Vision decline rarely happens all at once. It happens slowly, quietly. A little less clarity,
a little more glare,
a little more difficulty focusing.
in dim light,
And while aging plays a role, there is something else happening.
behind the scenes.
Your eyes are among the most metabolically active tissues,
In your body. Every second. They are processing light.
managing oxidative stress, maintaining circulation, and protecting delicate retinal cells
From damage.
And after age 65, those systems often need more nutritional support
Than ever before.
The good news is this. While no nutrient can cure eye disease,
Or replace medical treatment.
research continues to show that certain vitamins
And healthy fats.
may help support retinal health, macular protection,
Circulation. Tear production.
and long-term visual function.
In today's video, we are counting down the most important nutrients
Your eyes may need more of after age 65.
and one of them is not even a vitamin.
Yet it may be one of the most important of all.
Number 6. Vitamin B12.
Most people think of vitamin B12 as the vitamin for energy. They think about fatigue,
Memory. Or nerve health.
Very few people think about what vitamin B12 may be doing
For their eyes.
But after age 65, this becomes incredibly important.
As we get older,
Our stomach naturally produces less acid, and that may make it harder for the body to absorb vitamin B12.
from food,
Even if you eat eggs, dairy,
fish,
or meat regularly, your body may not be absorbing as much as it did years ago.
and over time,
Low B12 levels may begin affecting tissues that depend heavily on healthy nerves.
and blood flow, including your eyes.
One of the most important structures,
B12 helps support is the optic nerve.
the nerve that carries visual information
From your eyes to your brain.
every face you recognize,
Every book you read
every image you see,
depends on healthy communication between your eyes and your brain.
if that nerve becomes stressed,
Or undernourished.
some people may begin noticing subtle changes. Vision may feel less crisp. Colors may not seem as bright. Eyes may feel tired. After reading for long periods, focus may become more difficult to maintain. Low B12 may also contribute to higher levels of homocysteine, a compound associated with blood vessel stress.
And inflammation.
Since your retina depends on healthy circulation, this matters more than most people realize. Vitamin B12 can be found in eggs,
Milk. Yogurt. Fish. Chicken. And lean meats.
Some seniors may also benefit
From supplementation.
especially if they take medications
For acid reflux. Or diabetes.
It may seem like an ordinary vitamin, but after 65, B12 may quietly be supporting one of the most important connections in your entire visual system.
Number 5. Vitamin E.
Every single day, your eyes are exposed
To oxidative stress.
every time light enters your eyes. Tiny amounts of free radical damage are created inside your retinal cells.
You cannot feel it.
You cannot see it happening, but over years,
Then decades.
that damage adds up. And after age 65, your body's natural ability
To defend against oxidative stress. Often becomes weaker.
that is where vitamin E
Becomes incredibly important.
Vitamin E is one of the body's most powerful fat-soluble antioxidants.
Its job is to protect
The delicate membranes of your cells,
from free radical damage.
including the cells deep inside your retina. Your retina is one of the most metabolically active tissues.
In your body.
It uses enormous amounts of oxygen, and it is constantly exposed to light. That makes retinal tissue especially vulnerable to oxidative stress. Without enough antioxidant protection, those cells may become more vulnerable
To aging. inflammation,
and cumulative damage. Some seniors begin noticing increased sensitivity to sunlight. Others notice more eye fatigue
after reading.
Some say their eyes simply do not recover the way they used to after bright light exposure.
Vitamin E helps create a layer of protection against this daily wear and tear. Good sources include almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, avocado, olive oil, and hazelnuts.
Even something as simple as a small handful of nuts each day may help support your antioxidant defenses
over time. And that is the key. Number 4. Vitamin A.
If you have ever walked into a dim room and felt like your eyes took longer to adjust than they used to, or if driving at night feels more stressful than it did 10 years ago, your eyes may be asking for something very specific.
Vitamin A.
This nutrient plays a critical role in producing rhodopsin, the visual pigment that allows your eyes to see in low light conditions. Without enough vitamin A,
night vision often becomes
one of the first things to suffer. That is why many people notice dark roads feel harder to see, street signs appear less clear,
or headlights seem brighter and more uncomfortable.
But vitamin A does much more
than support night vision.
It also helps maintain the cornea,
supports tear production,
and protects the surface of the eye
from dryness and irritation.
That becomes especially important for seniors who struggle with burning,
gritty, or dry eyes.
Some people describe it as feeling like sand is trapped
in their eyes.
Others say their eyes become blurry
after reading or watching television for too long.
Vitamin A-rich foods include eggs,
dairy, carrots, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, spinach, and apricots.
These foods contain either active vitamin A
or beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A.
After age 65,
maintaining healthy intake becomes increasingly important
because your visual system depends on this nutrient every single day.
Number 1. Lutein and zeaxanthin.
If there is one part of your vision most people fear losing, it is central vision. The ability to read, recognize faces,
watch television, and see fine details.
And the part of your eye responsible for all of that is called the macula.
As we age,
the macula becomes increasingly vulnerable
to oxidative stress, blue light exposure,
and cumulative cellular damage. That is where lutein and zeaxanthin
become incredibly important.
These powerful carotenoids actually accumulate directly inside the retina, especially in the macula, where they act like internal sunglasses. They help filter harmful blue light before it reaches delicate retinal cells. They also help neutralize oxidative stress and support the protective pigment layer that keeps central vision sharp. Research continues to show that people with higher intake of lutein and zeaxanthin often have stronger macular pigment density, which may support long-term eye health. Foods rich in these nutrients include spinach,
kale, egg yolks, collard greens, peas, corn, and goji berries.
After age 65, these protective pigments become more important than ever. Because once central vision changes, everyday life changes with it. Reading changes, driving changes, recognizing faces changes. And that is why supporting your macula today may matter for years to come. Your eyes have been serving you for your entire life. Through every sunrise, every road trip, every family photo, every book, every face you love. And after 65, they deserve more support than ever before. No nutrient can replace regular eye exams. No supplement can reverse advanced disease. But the small habits you build today, the foods you choose, and the nutrients you consistently give your body may help shape how clearly you see in the years ahead. If this video helped you,
tell me in the comments
which nutrient surprised you most,
and tell me your age. I read every comment,
and it helps shape future videos around what matters most to you. Your eyes are still working hard for you.
Now it is your turn to support them.